Hey guys, I'm just going to very quickly let you know about a giveaway that I'm running this Christmas on my Twitter. If you want to know more about it, just click the link in the description that says Twitter giveaway. You've got a chance to win a Dueling Dragons Black Market Goal Explosion, the brand new Black Market Goal Explosion from the last crate. And all you got to do is make a Twitter account, follow me, and retweet the tweet. But anyway, I won't waste any more of your time. Enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright guys, we are just about ready to get into the next game. We've got Dry and Ikewolf in the lobby. This is the third quarterfinal matchup in the EU qualifier for the 12 Titans. Pretty excited to see Dry playing once again because he did have a good debut on stream pretty recently. A solid performance. A very, very solid performance. A performance that led me to believe that his playstyle would be quite suited to this tournament format. The best of one, the consistency only allowed variation of our Rocket League 1v1 tournament. I think it's going to favour Dry's playstyle quite well. He is up against it though, because Ikewolf is a player who has played a ton of 1v1 tournaments in the past. Here comes Dry off the ceiling. We saw this work for D7 in the last game, but Dry not quite as much success. Whereas Dry he's got a lot to prove. This is only his second on-stream performance, and Ikewolf has certainly made a name for himself in tournaments, other 1v1 tournaments that I haven't run. He's never played on my stream before, but he's definitely been a dangerous player, and he's going to be a very, very dangerous player to start off this game, as 39 seconds into game 1 of 1, we have Dry getting annihilated at the near post. Ikewolf dodging at the last second there to guarantee that he was going fast enough to get the demo. But this is going to be a very, very interesting matchup. I couldn't call this one. I really couldn't. Ikewolf and 7 are the two players with the most tournament experience, but we've got Dry, the top seed, remaining in the tournament. Good save on the recovery there from Dry. He's hoping the boost is going to respawn. There it is. But Ikewolf has done well to pop the ball into a high position, wasting valuable seconds. What impressed me most about Dry when he did play on stream recently is his attack was extremely low risk. He was never conceding goals to counter-attacks. He wasn't overextending, which obviously if he's down by multiple goals, he might need to just throw that strategy out the window. But at the moment, only losing by 1, it's absolutely fine. Now look at that for a half volley at the end of a very, very tight bounce dribble. Ikewolf almost no chance. Just the lightest bounce into a complete rip from Dry. And Ikewolf, he better watch out because that was an extremely, extremely brutal counter-attack from Dry. The #1 rated Irish player in the 1v1 leaderboard at the moment. The #1 rated player remaining in this tournament after OSM's elimination to Clayx earlier. And that long shot from Dry might be good. Ike is there this time to keep it out. And he will have the next say. Slows it right down. Doesn't get the setup on the 180 backflip flick that he was looking for. And Dry once again so calculated in his approach. He doesn't like to dodge unless absolutely necessary. He wants to stay in control of his car to the last possible moment. But Ikewolf manages to bait him forward. And if it wasn't for Dry getting the bump on Ikewolf as Ikewolf took the ball past him, that would have been a goal for Ikewolf. But it is Dry who gets the clean outplay once again. He doesn't rely on 50-50s. He just looks for the outplay, the safe play on the outside. And this is looking very dangerous for Ikewolf because Dry is looking like he's getting to play the game that he wants to play. That's the thing that's most dangerous. Players who like to play defensive, players who like to sit back and counterpunch you, you need to take them out of their comfort zone. That's why we almost never see Cuxer losing 1v1 when he's able to do his style the way he wants it to do, with the way he wants to do it. But Ikewolf again looking for the demo. This would have been his third of the game. He's only found 1 goal though, despite having 2 very successful demos prior to this. Dry again, extremely low, intentionally low approach, as he's just trying to work the ball closer and closer with fake 50-50s and fake challenges. And with another extremely low scoring game. We saw a very low scoring game to start off the day. And we're seeing another one here. It was Maestro versus FaZe that went just as low scoring as this. Dry now does opt into a 50-50 when he had almost no boost remaining. And the shot is not good. Ikewolf with a huge chance here. He should put this in, and he will. And that is all it takes in 1v1. The slightest misplay on a half volley, the slightest miss hit on the ball, and you are getting scored on, my friend, as Ikewolf ties us up. We are well inside the final 2 minutes. The clock ticks down on our third quarterfinal. The clock ticks down on someone's tournament life. But this is it. Every game could be your last from now until the $10,000 first place prize. And Jirai is next in on the play. Almost gets a demo on Ike, but he's got to be careful because Ike is now the player going for turnovers. Has he got the speed to put this in? No, he doesn't. Ikewolf misses the open net, gets eliminated from the game for the next 3 seconds as punishment. And now, almost in frustration, drives end to end just to look for a 50-50. He will feel like he should be in the lead at this point. We all feel like he should be in the lead at this point. That was, by all rights, a goal for Ikewolf if he took it, but he's missed another one. Ikewolf is not taking his opportunities when it matters most, and Dry almost puts it past him. There's the demo, that could be huge. Dry has got some alone time with a goal. Ikewolf spawns at the near post, but it doesn't matter. Dry puts it in. And Ikewolf is going to be kicking himself as he tries to eliminate the #1 seeded player that remains in this tournament. He needs to take his chances, and the fake kickoff doesn't work. Dry puts it right down the middle. Ikewolf trying to play cheeky, he hits the break. He's trying to get a block kickoff, but Dry just puts it straight into the middle of his open net. I don't know if he got a read on it, but either way, that is a 2-goal lead for Dry. One of the most defensively sound players that we have in this tournament. And Ikewolf is up against it. Does he have what it takes to tie this game up and find overtime? Does he have what it takes to make this comeback possible? It is now or never, but he's got a big opportunity. This time he won't pass up on it. 3-4, 22 seconds remains. This is the closest game that we've seen in the quarterfinals so far. It is going right down to the wire between these guys. Kickoff could mean so much. This time Ikewolf wins it. No shenanigans needed, just solid mechanics. Sets up the half volley. Dry with a pre-jump, doesn't get it clear. Ikewolf air dribble across the line. And Dry, his defense has let him down at the worst possible moment. Great composure by Ikewolf to cross the line with the air dribble. That was no easy feat. With countdown approaching in his what could be his final game of the entire tournament, he's got another opportunity. No power. Dry now has the open net. Can he find it? He's on 0 seconds. There it is. Dry steals it. 5-4, end to end. Ikewolf missed the chance of the kickoff goal conversion, and Dry with the punish. And he is going to move on. We have to say goodbye to Ikewolf. What a comeback to make the tie game possible, to almost take us into overtime, but it just wasn't meant to be. Ikewolf is eliminated. Dry advances, and he will await the winner of Sebedam versus J-Walls in the semi-finals. This is shaping up to be a pretty hype tournament, not gonna lie. And yeah, without any delay, I'm just gonna go and get Sebedam vs J-Walls set up. Every single match that remains, we will be streaming. There are 4 matches remaining, all best of 1. The winner will be in the 12th Titans. We will be finding out who the 11th Titan is today, and then tomorrow we'll crown the 12th Titan in the NA tournament qualifier. But we are going to be back in a couple of minutes. Let me go and take a quick BRB to find their next 2 players that we are going to have in the tournament. It's going to be Sebedam and J-Walls. Sebedam has, of course, won 2 games on stream already. Maybe tournament favourite in my opinion, but he has got some tough competition. All 3 of the players who have just advanced to semis, no slouches among them. But yeah, we're going to be back in 2 with the last quarterfinal matchup. Don't go anywhere.